It's time to get perspective from some soon-to-be influential players on the world stage. Harvard College undergraduates.
We sent Taufiq, Rahim, and Jim Armstrong to the Harvard Yard to film a little segment we like to call Open Forum. And as always, the results were a little interesting. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Taufiq Rahim, and welcome to another edition of Open Forum, where we open the closed-door issues of today with provocative questions and thought-provoking questions that are provocative. Isn't that right, Jim? In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's shows. Thanks for being with us. This is Taufiq Rahim. I'm at the Kennedy School of Government with the Public Affairs Show Open Forum.
Okay.
So interviewing undergraduate students about the current political race, presidential race.
Okay.
What's your name?
JJ Dia.
Are you a student here at the college?
Yeah, I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. Now, are you following the presidential race closely?
Somewhat.
Now, there's a guy named Barack Obama running. Have you heard of him?
Yes, I have.
If you were in a plane and Osama bin Laden sat next to you, would you move?
Probably I'd probably get off the plane if I saw Osama bin Laden.
Right. If you're sitting in a plane and I sat next to you, would you move?
Probably not. You don't give me any reason to move. You don't seem suspicious.
What about if my name was Barack Hussein Obama?
I'm not sure that would make a difference for me either. A lot of people just believe the fact that he went to a quote-unquote Muslim school, and I don't even think that's correct.
What do you mean by quote-unquote Muslim?
A Muslim school. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what went down with that whole situation, but I'm pretty sure it was incorrect that he went to a predominantly Muslim school.
Hi, are you an undergraduate student here?
Yes, I am.
What's your name?
Charles.
Were you aware that there's a half-white candidate running for president?
And by half white, you mean Barack Obama?
Right.
Yes.
Would you be willing to vote for a half-white candidate?
I mean, I've had no choice other than full white candidates, so I guess a half white candidate shouldn't be a tough decision. So, yeah.
Do you think Barack Obama would vote for himself? Or do you think the prejudice is still too high in this country?
The prejudice is very high in this country, and there's a very legitimate concern about Barack even voting for himself for fear of what consequences could possibly happen from that. But I think that's the only way you can have progress.
This is where the undergrad students at Harvard get their information. We have a number of different things here. You can see human rights in North Korea. The versatile flute, probably a kind of metaphor for the political race. Gadgets and global health. Again, probably a talk about Barack Obama. The Taekwondo Institute. Excuse me, just one second. It's free. What's your name?
Beata.
Yeah. Are you a student at the college here?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Now, some people have claimed that, midway through his presidency, Barack Obama might defect to the terrorists. Do you think that's a realistic possibility?
Not really, no.
Would you go on a date with Barack Obama?
I believe he's married.
So that wasn't a no.
I don't date married men.
If he was unmarried, would you date him?
I'm sure he's a very interesting person to sit down and talk to, yes.
Interesting. So you're willing to break up a marriage?
That's not what I said.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Hi, I'm at the Kennedy School of Government. We're doing a public affairs show. You'd rather not?
Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yep.
There's some nice flowers.
Thank you.
What's that shirt you got on right there? John sent a tester. You know about politics. There's a show about politics.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would rather not. Anyone.
It's normally how my dates end at the college. My name is Taufiq Rahim. I'm with the Kennedy School of Government. We're doing a little public affairs show, asking undergraduates at the college some questions.
But we're not undergraduates.
Well, at one point you were undergraduates.
Not here, but...
There's also a guy named John something in the campaign. Do you know this guy?
No.
John.
Now, some people have said that Hillary Clinton can't cry. Something is wrong. She's incapable of crying. Would you be still willing to vote for her?
Yeah, and that doesn't matter. It's just her position and her ideas, and
But what if there was like an issue that was particularly moving and she couldn't cry?
I don't care.
Hi, how are you? We're from the Kennedy School of Government. Just, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about politics? Office hours? Bye. She's done. What's your name?
Jing.
Jing.
Peter.
Are you guys students at the college?
Yes, I am. And she's my fiance.
I'm just visiting.
Congratulations. Be careful. Well, have you heard of this guy named Barack Obama?
Of course, yes. Yeah.
Do you know his background?
I very limited knowledge. I think he's a senator and.
He's multiracial.
Correct. Yes.
Did you know that?
Right. Yep.
He's half Asian, half Hispanic.
I think he grew up in the Philippines or something. Or his dad is from that country. Yeah.
How about yourself? Would you support Hillary Clinton?
I think I was leaning towards Obama. But I am Canadian. So I can't vote. But I think as an outsider, I think I see Obama as a stronger candidate.
It's actually illegal to get engaged to a Canadian in some states in the U.S.
Really? In which states?
I think North Dakota.
I don't know that either. I guess we're not moving to North Dakota.
What's your name?
Boomin. Boomin Pathak.
Boomin.
Yeah.
Boomin.
Boomin, yeah.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
The women like that name? So did you, have you been following the presidential election?
Yes, I am.
Now, are you aware there's a person who's half Indian in the race?
Half Indian?
Barack Obama.
Well, is he half Indian?
His grandmother's Indian.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Would you be willing to vote for him?
Well, not just for that reason.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, sure. Like, there's some other things definitely are more important than just that. So,
Do you think a president named Mohammed would win the election?
Well, I don't think. Yeah, frankly speaking, not. Yeah, definitely not.
Well, I hope you had a great day with us today at Harvard University, meeting some of America's bright leaders, the world's bright leaders of the universe, actually. A lot of interesting people, a lot of different colors, a lot of different flavors. But we hope you enjoyed our show, and join us next time for another edition of Open Forum. Isn't that right, Jim? Thank you.
A huge thanks to all of our guests for joining us today, and to the Kennedy School student government for their support. Today's episode of Open Forum was produced by Jim Armstrong, Alejandra Campoverde, Taufiq Rahim, Shafiq Jamal, Bubul Cole, Erica Matthews, Sharad Venkat, and Jill Shepard Davenport.
We would also like to take this time to extend a very warm thanks to the folks at CCTV, specifically John, Inez, Doug, and Ricardo. This is our last show of the school year, but we hope that you'll join us next year in the fall when we continue to bring you today's issues direct from the Kennedy School.